stood here in the car park at Newton Poppleford, and we're going to walk the link route from here to the East Devon Way. As you can see, there's a nice sign there, and then we're going to follow the path down past the church to the High Street. Walk down the High Street a bit. We're now going to turn off at Meadow Drive and get away from the traffic and the noise into a quiet side street. Now, if you want to walk from the coast path to the East Devon Way, one of the ways you can do that is from Budleigh Salterton and walk up the River Otter via Otterton and Colaton Raleigh, and then you'll end up at Newton Poppleford. And if you go to the car park there, you can pick up the route, the link route that is waymarked to the East Devon Way. A really pleasant walk down by the side of this brook. So we've worked our way down to the playing fields and down onto back lane, and we'll follow the road up to the path. Just passing the children's playground, you can see in the distance behind me, and then ahead of me is the path to take us to the River Otter. So here's the River Otter. And across the river is Hertford. You can see the church there. And that's on the East Devon Way. So we're almost at the East Devon Way now. Just coming up to the Red Bridge. River here has taken a real kink, and they've done some temporary rock armouring to try and make it last for another decade or so. But there are plans to build a new bridge further down the river. So this is the junction of the East Devon Way to Hertford and going east. The link down the River Otter to Newton Poppleford and beyond via Otterton to Budleigh Salterton, and following this fence westward towards Woodbury Castle. So this bank is fairly new and fresh, but there's already birds nesting in the bank. I presume they're sand martins, but I don't really know. So I'm sat here by the river just below the Red Bridge. So this is the beach I'm sat on next to the River Otter, and I've made a little pile of stones here that you can see. So the shiny one is wet, and that's a popple or a cobbled from the pebble beds from the Triassic. Actually a lot older than that, the pebble itself is, probably Ordovician or Silurian. There's also some Otter sandstone in here, some chert from the upper green sands, the chert beds further upriver. The occasional bit that looks like it might be flint, but a real jumble. A really pleasant walk.